What's going on? My name's Roman and welcome to Roman Rose Collectible Colosseum. Now on today's episode, I'm bringing you a brand new Spider-Man Homecoming Pop. Now this is just Spider-Man. Now this isn't just any Spider-Man, this is Spider-Man with the new suit. There are 4 versions as it stands right now today of Spider-Man in the Spider-Man Homecoming Pop line. We get this Spider-Man here, a Spider-Man unmasked version of this one. We also get, if you look on the back, Spider-Man's homemade suit and Spider-Man homemade suit unmasked. So we're looking at 2 spiders, 2 unmasked versions, and then you get Peter Parker and Tony Stark as is. I don't know if they'll do a Tony Stark unmasked. There's already a couple of those. I can't imagine that they do more of those. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Spider-Man. Pop Marvel number 220. Right away, just looking at the box, I like the close-up look of the new Spider-Man design. You can see the eyes have these different layers to it. It kind of opens and closes. You saw the mechanism if you saw Civil War. A better look at the spider on the side of the box. You see he has web shooters attached to the hand, so a very kind of updated, modern look. It's very techy. It reminds me a little bit of Black Panther's suit, just kind of the etching and the lines that are in it. I like the colors they used for the box. Traditional Spider-Man colors. They show some really nice pops on there. They don't show any of the unmasked stuff. I'm not sure why. Let's go ahead and open this up. This has never, ever been opened. There we go. It was a little scary for a second. Usually it's not that difficult. Alright, let's go ahead, take a look at this pop. Off the insert, big-headed Spider-Man in our face right here on Roman Rose Collectible Colosseum. So this one, really nice. I like this one a lot, actually. Look at those eyes. They are so bright. It's as if they're glowing. Now, they're not glowing, but you could certainly make the case that they are very bright white. I know that's ridiculous because, you know, it's just white, but it's very vibrant, clean white. It looks really good. Okay, we're going to bring this down just a little bit. To get a closer look at some of the detail on this Spider-Man, it's actually really, really nice. You see that it is kind of carved in, etched in there on the suit. You can see some markings there on the legs. There's markings on the boot. You have that black striping. I got a little bit of blue paint right there on the side. And even a little bit of paint splat right there on the back as well. There's some paint splat right there on the shoe. You see that black mark? Looking at the back, there's a little bit, oh, that rubbed off, that's cool. Some messy paint right there in the back of the heel. So, not super impressed with that. The suit itself is really cool. There's lots of lines and design. Just very, very good attention to detail. I love the design here. Looking at the head, you can see how the webbing kind of wraps around the head. And all joins right there in the middle of the face. This is a really nice pop. I like the colors. I'm really excited for the movie. I like the stance. I'm still trying to get the Marvel Collector Core Leaping Spider-Man. I know that one had some QC things with that, but I really liked it, and I'd like to see a couple in person before I pick one out. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I'm really happy that Spider-Man has been released more often. My favorite Spider-Man pop right now has to be Iron Spider. I don't know if you have that one, but Iron Spider's a great pop. Let's go ahead and prop this thing on up. So here we have Spider-Man on hashtag Make It Spin. Look at all that attention to detail. Really, I like this piece a lot. I'm not impressed with the paint errors, though. That's not something that I'm thrilled about. Overall, I really like this pop. I got this one at Hot Topic, along with a couple others, but you're just going to have to wait and see. Show you the box one more time here on Roman Rose Collectible Colosseum. Can't wait to get that into a soft pop stack or something. That looks really nice. it's very interesting to see the black lining. This is more of like a technical, like Tony Stark definitely worked on this suit. A very technical version of a Spider-Man suit. Usually you think of Spider-Man as being like pajamas or something, you know, a guy in like leotards. That is not the case with this suit. Now, homemade Spider-Man is so far from leotards, it's just hilarious. I can't wait to get my hands on a homemade Spider-Man pop. That thing looks so cool. I know that it's probably going to be done, many companies are going to do the homemade Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. I can't wait to see what kind of Spider-Man figures come off of this movie. I'm so excited for Spider-Man Homecoming, and I know that I could talk about Spider-Man all day and the thing with Sony, but we will save that for another time because this pop has me crawling up the walls. I mean, seriously, this is great. Besides the little teeny tiny paint errors. Other than that, I love this pop. I know what you think, but what do you think about it? Here on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Is this one that you're going to get? Is this a movie you're going to watch? Are you going to go opening weekend like me? I love going opening weekend to movies. There's just a feeling about it that you got to see it first with all these people, and there's just a lot of excitement. So Spider-Man is going to be no different. I can't wait to go see Spider-Man Homecoming, and I am digging this Spider-Man Homecoming pop. So thanks for checking it out here on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Catch up with us next time to see if we follow up with any more Spider-Man pops. I sure hope so. I'd like to collect the whole line, but you never know. As always, peace, love, keep on collecting.